scratch, 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 like a boom, 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 scratch. I will not hesitate. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, Delisame. I'm excited for today's video because this will be a part 2 of responding to my subscriber comments. All week I am blessed with all the funny comments you guys leave, so I'm excited to review them with you today. You guys already know the drill. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. If you're not new to the channel but you like the videos, go ahead and tell a friend so they can subscribe. All right, you guys, so before we dive into these really funny subscriber comments, please do leave me some love because you might be featured. Yes, you watching the video might be featured in one of my reviewing subscriber comments because apparently that's what I'm doing. So without further ado, our first comment is from Delilah Seraphim. Please excuse me, I'm sorry if I read that wrong, but it goes POV, and this is of course replying to the how do you wipe. So it's like POV, her, me, nah, my man, my husband wipes me, which is just outrageous. No, my husband does not wipe me. I feel like I need to continue answering this question, which is just so like weird, but like funny because you guys are also curious, so I don't want to leave y'all hanging. So, hand. Actually, I also did just do a fresh set, so you guys go ahead and take a look at those. Okay, so hand, fingers, toilet paper right here, and then we're using the fingers, okay? We're not like using our nails. That's wild. We're not doing that. So if you guys are still curious, obviously there is a ton of people coming to the channel that's new, and I feel like this will be a question that I will forever have to answer. How do you wipe? All right, so the next comment is from Slushy VR. They say, why you skin look like they as old as a dinosaur? And honestly, that was wild to me, but funny, and I thought I would address it because this is a question that I've gotten before, people commenting on my skin. So it may not look like, but I am filled with 3 different types of autoimmune diseases. One of them being rheumatoid arthritis, the second being lupus, and Sjogren's. So lupus is really, I would say, focus on stress. I work in a very stressful, high-paced environment, and so sometimes my body will react to the stress, okay? So about 6 months ago, I had a really bad flare-up on my skin. I had different patches of like rashes, and it really affected my hands. So I have been very diligent in just repairing the skin around my hands. A lot of people will comment and say that it's from me doing my nails too much, but really it's a skin rash that I had 6 months ago. And let me tell you, Slushy VR, let me tell you, my hands look much better than what they did 6 months ago. And I am actually proud at the journey because let me tell you, yes, they were rough. Very, very, very rough and bumpy and itchy. And it was really sad because I didn't know what I needed to do, but making sure that I find peace in, you know, my weeks because I work 40 hours, but I still get to make content for you guys. So I think just making sure that there is a balance, and people always talk about work-life balance, but really bringing it to reality is how I am able to try to be peaceful. Slushy VR, you better send me a picture of your hands because I want to see what those hands look like. You coming for my hands, telling me they look like dinosaurs? Arr. Nate who? Oh, Nate. You say POV if the monster under your bed had a phone. Nate, okay. Well, that monster is a badass nail tech. I'm gonna say that right now. Wait, what's that Rihanna song? It goes, if I was the monster that's under your bed. Like that? Like that? Funny comment. I like that one. I like it. It reminds me of Monsters Inc., you know, Sully, like the monsters in the closet. But for me, I'm under the bed. Singing you a lullaby at that. Our next comment is from Miriam Abu Baker. Miss Miriam, no. Poop does not get stuck in my nails. I never thought that I would have a YouTube channel talking so much about bowel movements, bathroom, poo-poo, pee-pee. No, Miriam, no, poo-poo doesn't get stuck under my nails. That's wild because I don't use my nails to wipe my behind. I use my fingers like you. That's like me asking all of you guys like all the time, like, how do you wipe? Hey, I'm gonna go on the street and like randomly ask people with long nails, how do you wipe? Because my subscribers are curious. And is from Ezra Castriati? Whoa, that was hard. That was difficult for me. Sorry, Ezra. Love the first name. Last name a little bit hard to pronounce, but that's okay because my first name is Delissime and people don't even try to pronounce it. They're just like, D, is there a D here? I'm like, Delissime, yeah, hi, present. Your comment reads, they are gorgeous, but I always wonder, how do you clean your booty when you take a shat? Y'all are out here acting like I am just doing AEs all over the bathroom and I'm over here like trying to clean it up. That's wild. That's wild. But I appreciate you. I hope you think these ones are gorgeous. Ezra, do a little heart for you. How do you guys do your hearts? Like that? Like this? Let me know how you do your hearts down in the comments. And instead of asking me how I wipe, tell me something about you. There are a couple of my subscribers that really got my back down on these comments because obviously, famous question, how do you wipe? XX Miffy XX. They say, I have those nails and I use my fingers, not my nails, to wipe my. Thank you, Miffy. Because I feel like with all the comments that I'm getting down in the comments, I am the only person in the world that has long nails. And it's like so funny. And I appreciate you guys that come to my defense, really defending my honor in the comments and be like, she made a whole video on how she wiped. Go ahead and check it out on my channel. I'll go ahead and post it over here so you guys can check it out. But Miffy, thank you, Miffy. I know I'm not crazy. I'm like, I've never had an issue wiping my butt. I am gonna read this next comment. I'm gonna read this next comment from Kuru Me Girl. Yes, Kuru, your girl done made herself a fork. People always comment like when I'm using my nails to like eat my food, people think it's like so weird and it's so gross. And I'm like, you guys, I wash my hands, dry them thoroughly before like I use my hands to eat. So I've like kind of calmed down on like the poking food with my nails and eating them on my shorts, but who knows? I might bring them back. Thank you, Kuro, for such a funny comment. All right, so we are gonna wrap up this video with one more comment. This one is from the burger commenter. Your subscriber names are hilarious too, I just might add. So this is from the burger commenter, and this is gonna be a little skit. I'm gonna like act it out. So a robber walks up to me and they're like, I have a knife. And then I turn around and I'm like, well, I have 10. Back up. I promise, I'll if I am ever in a situation where I feel like my life is threatened, I will not hesitate to use these weapons. I will not hesitate. Scratch, 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 like boom, 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 scratch. I will not hesitate. Thank you, burger commenter, for your funny subscriber name and your comments. I appreciate you taking the time to leave me a little bit of love. And that will bring us, why am I clapping? That will bring us to the end of our video, our replying to subscriber comments part 2. If you guys had fun or if I made you laugh, you have to subscribe. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much for your support. I truly would not be here without all of you. So I will see you guys for another video soon. Bye.